තිවානි මම මේක ගැන දැනගත්තේ මගේ යාළුවගෙන්. මටත් IELTS ප්‍රශ්න තිබ්බා, ෆන්ඩ්ස් පෙන්නන එක ගැන ප්‍රශ්න තිබුණා. ඉතින් ඒජ් එක ගොඩක්ම ලොකු මේ ප්‍රශ්නයක් වෙලා තිබුණා. ඒ නිසා මං හිතනවා ඒ ප්‍රශ්න තියෙන හැමෝටම මේක ගොඩක් හොඳ වෙයි කියලා. ඒ වගේම PR එකට ලොකු සපෝට් එකක් දෙන නිසා බය වෙන්නේ නැතුව අපිට අපේ කැරියර් එක ගැන අපිට ගන්න පුළුවන් ඩිසිෂන් එකක්. මේක හොඳයි අතට.
New Era Institute, the gateway to the future. This is our slogan. This is what we believe in. That's why we packaged everything, all our services, to make sure that we're going to provide you with that. So, first of all, better lifestyle in Sydney. 2 days per week. You don't need to go to the college every day. So, after we finish the 2 days, what are we going to do? We have the rest of the week. What are we going to do? Yeah, I hear someone saying working, but I was in one seminar one day and I was asking the students, okay, 2 days only per week, and what are we going to do in the other few days? Someone say we go to beach, we enjoy parties. Okay, it's fine, you can do that. But most of the students, they have this opportunity to work more, all right? With 3 certificates. You can see them there. These 3 certificates will help you to find a job. Now, if you are coming from Sri Lanka, going to Australia, and you will try to find a job, if you don't have a certificate from Australia, you don't have experience from Australia, and you go to the employer, do you think they will accept you easily? It's a little bit challenge, right? But what if you have a certificate with you? So this is an advantage. So this will help you. So we provide our students in the first term, first 1 or 2 months, with these 3 certificates, and it's a free of charge. We don't charge it. So this will help you to find a job quickly as well. And of course, having 407, we give a special offer for all our students to stay longer if they wish. What is your expectation from today? Education, living in Australia, any of those? Okay, I hear you. So I will take you through a quick presentation today, and I will start by explaining more about our vision and mission. We believe in values, a lot of values that would shape all our actions, all our strategies, all our policies. So when we believe that values will bring people together. Also values can bring also Surado campus with New Era Institute. That's why we're here today, because we believe in the same values. Important thing that we're available 24/7. Like for your inquiries, for your questions, if you have any, maybe something you need to ask about. So we are 24/7 available for the students. And I call myself an ATM machine because I'm 24/7. But usually I will tell them, please make deposit, no withdrawal. Letter of offer. This is the document that you're going to have between you and the college. And this document is the most important. So you want to know, are you accepted? Is your document sufficient? So this is the document between the college and the student, and we can issue it in the same day or maximum within 24 hours. So this is the quality of service that we have. SOP is the statement of purpose. So if you want to go to study in Australia, usually there is a visa you need to grant. So in order to say to the immigration officer why you want to go to Australia, what is your purpose, how you're going to conduct your study, where you're going to spend your money from. So this document is the most important document, and also we have special people to make sure that the criteria of SOP is met. So this is also a crucial document that we support all our students to provide it for the immigration. We accept all type of bank. We don't ask for IELTS and we don't ask for show money. So this is an advantage for you. So this advantage is available now, so take the action and take this advantage. In case of refund, the money will be refunded immediately, because in Australia we have a very secured system. So the money of the students will not be deposited directly to the college. It will be secured in a trust account. This trust account, no one can touch it unless the commencement of the student. And one of the most important values that we will make sure of your study-work-life balance. So most of the students there, they want to work as well. they want to study, but if they are working, they will be able to spend for life expenses and to make some money. And this is what we also support our students. So I will explain to you later on in the coming slides. Our college in assessment level 2. It means it's in the top of the vocational education. And that's why we have one of the very high acceptance visa rate. And this is something very important for each one, because if you want to go, you need also a visa. And if you need this visa, you want to make sure that you're working with and you're going for high reputation college as well. This is our website, newerainstitute.edu.au. This website has a lot of information. So if you're going somewhere, you need to know more about it. You can do a lot of things. You can achieve a lot of things. So this cannot be done with any type of course. Most of the students, after they reach Australia, they say, if I know this, I would choose another course. I would go for another education. So that's why we really highly recommend, and I will tell you why in the coming slides, that early childhood and information technology, one of the most in demand, so you can find a job there, and it's a PR course, so you can become an Australian later on if you have this certificate. We have the very important visa that this is also will give you a privilege of another 2 years after you finish your study. And we have on top of that another 160 childcare center. This is a big network. This network will help us to place the students easily so they can find a part-time job during their study. Also, we have articulation and pathway. So students, after they finish their diploma, they have the option to carry on for their study to go for bachelor if they want. So a package of 2 years. Do you know why it's a package of 2 years? In Australia, to have a really good pathway, a good future, the minimum requirement will be 2 years. If you have less than 2 years, there is a lot of things that you cannot do later on. You cannot go for a working visa, for example, called 485. This visa will help you to stay in Australia for 1 year and a half without going to any college, without paying any expenses, working full-time and making some money. So this visa will be granted only if you have 2 years. Also the training visa 407, if you have 2 years. So anything you want to do later on after your study, minimum would be 2 years. So this is a very important. What would be the advantages here? A big wide network of early childhood centers, more than 130 childcare center. This would confirm that you're going to a work placement, and we can help you on that. And we have a majority of our students getting a part-time job. So after you finish 2 years of certificate 3 and diploma, you still can go for bachelor, and you will get a credit out of this bachelor. So I will explain to you in the next slide how you can do that. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. What is his qualification? Yeah, so I will tell you why they ask him for the IELTS. It depends in his profile. So some students in their profile, they have not met yet the criteria. There is a marking usually, they will give you like the minimum required is 65. To make your profile stronger, sometimes they ask you to go to a regional area, you get 5 points. You get IELTS results, you get extra points. Early childhood, if you have the qualification only, you don't need the IELTS at all. You can even, we have students already working by not completing the certificate 3.
We were doing a lot of research about this childcare. So then, as Mr. Khalid was explaining you, this has been demand right now. Within next 5 years, there are needed of 25,000 to 30,000 childcare workers. I am just telling you, even if you are going abroad, you are going for IT degrees, you are going for HR, marketing, but I am telling you, just do this course as a side qualification. Just do childcare as a side qualification, because you will be definitely struggling to find out part-time jobs. Because they need like demanded jobs. They have a lack of jobs. Childcare, aged care, both. We are going to start this qualification in Sri Lanka by January. If you really want to do some part of your study here, yes, of course, you are welcome to do from January. You can do 6 months here, and you can go to Australia after 6 months to do your practical 3 months. Then you can extend your study into diploma. After finishing diploma, you can apply for the 407 visa, which is the training visa, 2-year work permit, or you can apply for the bachelor. You don't want to even come back to Sri Lanka, because as Mr. Khalid told, the business are open for you. You can start for your own business. This is Australian qualification. It is worldwide recognized. You can start up your own business here, right? Even immigration in Australia, they welcome childcarers right now. Get in visa 100%. There are a lot of part-time jobs are available. That's what I am very much sure who have come all the way. My students, they have done our age care, caregiving program. They have already completed it. I was discussing with Mr. Khalid. He told me if someone has done age care, he or she is coming for the child care studies, they can straight away do the part-time jobs, because there are plenty of jobs opportunities are there for age carers. So that is a good news I want to tell you. I am very much sure few of my students have come. They have already completed our age care UK qualification. Can you raise your hand who have come? Yes, that is a good news for you all, right? I'm telling everyone this announcement. I was doing cleaning. I was doing washroom cleaning, right? When I was in abroad, I have experience in a lot. But with students are thinking this is a heaven going abroad. This is not a heaven. You have to commit your side. At least you can have only 2-3 hours for sleeping. You have to commit for that. You are going abroad. Don't just call your mom and dad, I'm struggling. Don't ever tell. That is your fault. And that is your parents' fault. They should understand what those countries are asking, what those countries are demanding, what are the part-time jobs are available. The child care is the best option, and the age care also. But if your husband is applying for any master degrees, just tell your wife to apply for that. That is an advantage. You don't struggle, because like childcare, age care, after 2 years time you are welcome. Even by the time you apply your PR, no need IELTS. That's a good news. Like other qualification, you see you are struggling, you have to score 65 marks, you have to have IELTS 7.5, no band less than. It's really huge task actually. This is the easiest way to put your legs to Australia. Don't just delay, because time to time Australian immigration will change their regulations. This is the time. My team is available you to give the information. Once you finish this course, I want to inform you that once you complete your diploma in Australia, you can be a teacher. There is a huge shortage of teachers, even Sri Lanka also.